Hi parents, my name is Holly Lecakes-Jones and welcome to Virtual Back to School Night. So I just wanted to take you through our virtual classroom so that you understand where we're headed for the next few weeks until the second week of June. So both Spanish classes, if your child is in Spanish 6 or if your child is in the honors class, it works very similarly. And what you're going to be doing is, number one, understanding how we're going to grade. So this is a little complicated. So let me refer you to my letter that I gave to all the students last week, where it explains how the grading works. So what I want you to really do is I want you to think about everything that we're doing, homeworks, tests, quizzes, everything that we're doing is really a participation grade. Did the students participate? Then that means they are going to receive credit on their transcript. And credit allows them to check the to-do list off. So if your child is wanting to get through their A through G requirements for admission to university, then all they have to do is make sure that they are participating, and I will upload a grade in Synergy that says credit, and they can check that off their to-do list for A through G requirements or for graduation requirements. I will attach the letter here so that you could look through in depth, but I won't waste your time with things that you can read much quicker than I can read it to you. So, when I am grading for the next few weeks, what I'm going to do is I am going to keep two separate grade books. I am going to keep one grade book in MyConnect, which is what you're looking at right now. And then I'm going to keep one grade book in Synergy. So there are really two grade books, and I'm going to do this for a purpose. I'll explain in a second. So right here where the arrow is pointing, you'll see the word grade. So please click on that for your student, and you'll see a list by day or by assignment. And then on the right-hand side, you'll see whether that assignment is missing, and then you'll see a score, 5 out of 5. And if you scroll all the way down, so let's go ahead and take me down here. So if you see down here, it says not applicable because I haven't entered a grade for this student. But at the bottom here for your children right now is the grade on all the homeworks that I've given them. So everything that is here, the homeworks for the last few weeks since we started that soft launch, is all there, and then a complete total right here for you. And again, that is in the grades button in MyConnect. At the end of the week, I am going to take these grades and I am going to convert them to credit or no credit. Did your child participate? Then I'm going to go into the Synergy gradebook, which is the official online gradebook, and I'm going to give them credit. And then that is credit for graduation or credit for A through G requirements that they have completed the coursework, and it checks it off their to-do list. Now, what classes or what things do they have to do? Let's take a look here. So if we scroll down, you can see that there are the weekly lesson plans, the theme of the instruction, and the textbook. Week 1 all the way through finals at the bottom here. What's on the final? It's all right here for them. What are we going to do week to week? Well, where the arrow is flashing, that's where we're going to click. This opens up and it tells me everything I need to know for the entire week. I am giving little bits of information every single day because Spanish works best if we do it like that. So on Monday, this is the entire lesson plan. If you look all the way down here, and I'll scroll with you, If you look all the way down, they had to learn this little verb chart. They had to review that big verb chart. Then they have number 2, an activity that they have to do. Then they had to go look at a Google document. Then this is where they hand their homework. So this link right at the bottom here is where they're going to click and submit their assignment. That submit assignment goes all the way back to the online gradebook, and so they can see what they got. I can give them feedback. Some of it's auto-graded so that they can know automatically how well they did on a quiz or a test. So it's wonderful. It's all self-contained right in Canvas. You don't have to worry about going back to Synergy. So that is what the students are going to be doing. So again, they come to the home page. You can check the grades, or they can check their grades. Scroll down here to the lessons and say, okay, week 2, oh, that's a testing week. Oh, we're in chapter 3, and what's on the test? Well, answering this essential question. You know, what do we do to stay in shape? Well, what do I have to do this week, Profe? Click on that link, and the whole week opens up for the students. Every single day I want them handing in a little bit of something to show me that they learned. Just like always, I have Quizlet vocabulary, I have a little extra grammar help for them. But with the online, the lessons, they can work through them step by step. But I'm not asking them to be in class at a certain time because I know that they have other responsibilities at home and that time might not work for them. So how do they get one-on-one help? Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you look at my lesson plan, especially here on Thursday, we're going to start doing our Zoom tutorials. So here you see Kid President, and he is suggesting that the students go to the online Zoom lesson, and they click here, they fill out the meeting information, and that way they can get some one-on-one tutorial. They can do this every Tuesday and Thursday. I will be having Zoom office hours from 1 to 3:30 and also from 12 to 1. So if your student is in the 5-6 class, that is from 12 to 1. And if your student is in the Honor 7-8, that is from 1 to 1:30. So I am available if they need me Tuesday and Thursday. If they do have a question, your children have been wonderful. I can't tell you, they've really helped me make this a better transition. They tell me if something doesn't work or if it's too hard or too easy. I do need that feedback because we are not seeing them every single day. So it is a good thing that they are emailing me, and I love that they're being super responsible and saying, Profe, I've got this doctor's appointment, I can't make it, or they're really interacting with me on this platform, and I'm really appreciative of it. They're just being so wonderful. You have raised some beautiful human beings. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I hope you are happy and healthy, and we are all struggling with this COVID, so if there's anything that we can do on our end to make it easier for you, please shoot us an email. Let us know how we can help you and support you during this difficult time. Thank you so much for your 5 minutes. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.